Still my sorrow, evenings falling now. The city holds its breath, let me show you how. Calm yourself, my pain, and settle down with me. The evening you requested finally arrives, can't you see? Darkness wraps around the city like a cloak tonight, bringing peace to some souls, or to others inside. While the crowds chase pleasure like a merciless disease, gathering their regrets to serve aloof festivities. My sorrow, take my hand, come walk away with me, far from them to where we both can finally breathe. Look up at the sky, do you see them there? Dead years leaning from celestial stairs. In outdated gowns they watch below, smiling regret rising from waters below. Sweet night is walking, can you hear her call? The dying sun sleeps beneath the archway's wall, like a shroud trailing eastward through the air. My dear pain, let's find our solace there. Sweet night is coming, gentle and slow, away from the whip of pleasure's brutal show. Hand in hand with sorrow, finally at peace in recollection's arms, all suffering see. The masses chase their joy, an executioner without mercy, drunk on fleeting moments, hollow and empty. But I'm choosing stillness, wisdom in the dark, walking with my anguish, leaving my mark. Balconies of heaven hold the ghosts of years gone by, dressed in fashion's faded, watching mortals cry. From the depths regret emerges with a knowing smile. Everything we've lost, everything worthwhile. The sun is dying, crimson turning gray, settling to sleep, ending one more day. Oriental horizon draped in funeral white, my beloved sorrow, welcome to the night. Sweet night is walking, can you hear her call? The dying sun sleeps beneath the archway's wall, like a shroud trailing eastward through the air. My dear pain, let's find our solace there. Sweet night is coming, gentle and slow, away from the whip of pleasure's brutal show. Hand in hand with sorrow, finally at peace in recollection's arms, all suffering see.
Yeah, listen, Baudelaire knew the truth we hide. Sometimes pain's the only friend right by your side. While everyone's chasing highs and fleeting thrills, I'm walking with my sorrow up these quiet hills. Dead years leaning out, they're dressed in ancient style, watching from the sky with a bittersweet smile. Regret comes up, smiling from the water deep, not drowning but rising while the city sleeps.
Moribund sun falling underneath the stone, oriental shroud trailing, I'm not alone. My pain's not my enemy, she's holding my hand, leading me to places where I understand. Be wise, be still, don't fight what you feel. Sometimes sitting with your sorrow helps you heal. While the masses serve their pleasure, whip in hand, I'm finding peace in darkness, making my stand. Sweet night is walking, I can hear her now. The dying sun has settled, made its final bow, like a shroud trailing eastward through the sky. My dear pain and I were learning how to fly. Sweet night is walking, tender and kind, away from servile crowds and their troubled minds. Hand in hand with sorrow, I found my release in recollection's garden. I found my peace. Be still, my sorrow, evening's here at last. We found our quiet moment, let the gentle